So Dan, can you step right in front of me, and I'll back up,
Isn't ready yet.
and then can Shizno stand on Dan, and Dan can back up. Perfect. And then Abe, can you stand on Shizno, and Shizno can back up? And that is how we're going to rotate. The goal, the idea is the boss doesn't move. I see Kale Straza in range. Are you here? Check
Yeah.
buffs. I would like to check buffs. That's a
Sorry,
great
guys.
idea. Who's
Fucking
ready for boss?
5 minutes before it ended, fucking guy wanted to go over every line of his fucking bill.
Tanks, I would recommend mitigation Stam. Phase 2 is pretty much going to need to be Dan, and phase 3, I think I'll be primary unless I'm down.
Oh, I'm sorry, I literally clicked the button like half a second too late. I'm good.
Remember, guys, don't pull off the tanks. Just do minimum DPS until we get down to the crack.
Shizno, for phase 3, we were swapping tanks and it wasn't going so well.
Do you want me to use Mitt here, or do you want me to? Are we gonna have time between the gauntlet and the bull?
There is no time.
Okay, so it's Mitt now.
Yeah, you want to minimum. You want to stam up.
Yeah, literally, there is no threat table pretty much on this for you guys.
What, even
Honestly,
for the gauntlet?
The more avoidance you have too, the better.
You don't have time to swap really. There might be some time to swap, but not much.
Yeah, just go full mid.
Yeah.
There was 18k health and like 10% mitigation.
Well, Dan, would you like a mark?
Well, I assumed you would be one on your own screen.
Sure, yeah. Thank you.
No threat, you say?
Ish.
These guys are nothing. They're chumps.
Yeah, the gauntlet is easy. It's phase 1. It's max kind of hard. All right. Abe, you good to go? I think everyone else said they're ready.
Right.
Oh, everyone get another souls or hellstone, please.
Kickers, did you see your marks there? I saw 1, 2, 3s in chat. Gilly, SMG, Illumis plus Solar.
You ready to go? Stack on circle.
You calling it interrupt groups? So it's like
Yeah,
before,
I'm
like
gonna be
Illumis
calling.
on
I'm just
three?
gonna. Yeah, when you hear 3, I need you and Solar to hit it.
Quick reminder: do not interrupt Deaden. We kind of need that DPS.
Yeah, it should fall on me for the deaden, so don't worry about it.
And don't purge the bubble. Leave that shit there.
All right, Dan rage up, and in we go. Murder all things. Keep moving.
Okay, we're heading for the crack in the wall.
Don't go beneath that crack.
You break one of the back.
Close to the crack as possible.
Just above it's fine. Just below it is not. All right, drink if you can. Do not go below the crack, please.
Seer and Keln are
breaking up. Say again.
Seer and Kaeln are soul stoned.
Thank you. All right, we're gonna wait for a trash pack. I see a lot of healing mana, but as soon as we start walking, we're gonna get these guys.
If there's no threat issues or anything for this fight, is there any particularly good reason for me to be in group 5 with the Shadow Priest, or would it be better to put somebody else in here?
Let's go roll in. Be a great question,
We got a
but
plus.
it's kind of hard to do it
Bring it
now.
in with
One's
us.
coming.
Bring it down.
Oh, one behind. 3 behind, 5 behind.
Thanks, get ready. Fingers pop, so don't.
Tanks on circle, please.
Johnny
Your totem.
on
Your totem,
Tom's
totem
fleet.
Luminous, please.
All right, Dan forward. Not too far.
Curse of tongue on this phase, next phase.
Yeah, next phase.
Okay.
All right, Dan, back up a little bit. Shizno in, please. All right, Shizno, back up a little bit. Abe. All right, Abe, back up. I'll got it. Nope, Seer got it. Seer back up. All right, I will back up. Shizno in. Shizno back up. Abe in. Abe back up. Abe, I'm in. Abe back up. Abe back up. Seer. Shizno in. Seer back up. Shizno back up. Seer in.
Up on circle.
Alright, I want everyone stack on circle. Next phase, Dan needs to tank so he can shield reflect. Murder all the
Can you
things.
get the MD on pull?
Sure. Yeah.
Murder all the things.
Are the hunters on the go-go juice tonight or what? Warlocks, please remember no curse of doom.
Don't forget
Now we need tongues.
please, boys.
Yeah, tongues. Alright, Dan up.
Alright, Gil, you're up first. 1, please.
You can have anything you desire for a price.
So no DPS for now.
Yes, DPS.
Yeah, we're good on DPS.
Just
Go ahead and burn.
remember
Just don't pull threat.
Yep.
3's next.
No, do not hero in this phase.
No hero.
1's next.
Deaden in 2 seconds. Dead at any
Next.
time. Deaden.
Be careful what you wish for.
3's next.
You're taking double damage. Watch yourself.
1's next. 2 is next.
Deaden in 15.
3's next. 1 is next.
Deaden in 3.
All for Deaden.
2 is next.
Deaden.
Be careful what you wish for.
Alright, 3's next. Sorry, 3's next.
Did I get the spell? What the hell?
1 is next.
Deaden any second.
2 is next.
Nope, I lied.
3 is next.
Possible Deaden in
Abe,
5.
watch your threat. Abe, watch your threat.
1 is next. 2 is
Deaden
next.
anytime. Deaden.
Be careful what you wish for.
3 is next.
Oh,
1 is next.
goddamn. Which is down.
DPS.
Possible Deaden.
DPS, watch your health.
Both
Who's next?
warlocks are down.
Yeah, 13k crit.
Same.
3 is next. 1 is next.
You want a battle res or no?
Deaden anytime now.
2 is next.
We got 2 B-res, 2 locks.
Be careful what you wish
Yeah, we'll
Three's
do it.
next.
Go ahead and get them up, please.
I'm getting
Group on
wedge.
circle.
I'm getting Widge Violet Johnny.
I got Johnny.
Thank you.
Can we get buffs on them, please?
Murder all littles. I will take tanking for phase 3.
Okay.
Just watch your threat, because I really gotta watch my rage bar.
Solar, count to 5 and then pop hero, and then we'll kind of stagger.
I would pop hero after the debuff
Oh,
wears off.
sorry, he's not on there. Sorry, it's Luminous. Illum, can you pop it after like 5 seconds, and then
For the
the
tank?
other group pop it? Yeah, and then everyone else pop it like 10 seconds after that. All right, pop it, Luminous.
Did we start DPS?
Tony,
Murder.
watch out.
Go.
Watch your threat, guys.
Cows watch. Yeah, cows threat.
Still screaming too.
We got an MDA sword on kill.
Okay, we look like we're good. Go ahead and start popping shit. Just watch your threat.
You get below 50% and you've got a pot or a health stone, use it.
MD Seer up, please.
Mine's on cooldown.
Same.
Down. Soulstone.
Slow, slow, slow.
Drop
Everyone
all
stop
DPS.
DPS.
Drop.
All DPS stop. All DPS stop.
On Abe.
I got it.
Burn rage, man. Burn rage. Dead.
I have
Sorry.
nothing left.
I'm sorry, guys. That was me failing to multitask. Alright, wipe it up. Release. Teleport in. And blame me for that one. That was so
would
clean.
suggest that if you're doing the tanking bit there, just whatever you need to do your rage, don't focus. Let everybody else do whatever they need for raid leading.
Yeah.
What?
So on that boss, when you're tanking, if your resources get high, so your rage, your mana, whatever your resource is, then it does a ton of AoE damage to the raid. So he has to really make sure that his rage is as low as possible. So he really shouldn't need to focus on anything else.
So this is only on the main tank's resource.
Yeah.
On phase 3, yes.
So
Okay.
Well, as an example, when you got it, like you'd lay on hands or something, just whatever you could to blow your mana as fast as possible.
That's when Soul Scream happens. And you have to watch the timer and just keep your resource down like right before it happens.
Yeah, Killer was
But it's only
recommending
on the target,
0.5
though, right?
on the main tank.
On the main tank, it's done.
Whoever he's targeting, yeah, will get soul screamed, and whatever their energy bar is, that's what becomes damage to them.
If I
The
may add one
ability
thing,
that he
Don't forget
uses,
the repair.
it's a frontal cone.
frontal cone, thank you.
Nice then.
Watch Star. Do not come in when he's at the front side of his pat.
Okay, we're good. He's walking away. Yeah, so with the frontal cone, like whatever tank has them has to be on their own as well. Melee DPS, you don't want to step over the line and be too close or nothing because you'll eat it and you'll have resources.
On the plus side, phase 2 was much cleaner. We had a lot more time before fucking we zeroed out, so that was nice. Aura of Anger does hit the entire raid. It is a stacking debuff. The longer it takes us to kill him, the more damage it does. So it starts out at 100 damage per tick, and then it just increases every 3 seconds by 100 until we all die, which is why it's such a DPS race.
Yeah, I was ticking for 2k, so all right.
It's also why we're saving hero and everything for phase 3.
So unfortunately, we spent all our B-res, all our soul stones, and all our heroes.
I feel like by the time we get back to that phase, we'll be ready again for hero at least.
It'll be close.
14 minutes on my soul stone.
Yeah.
Can we have people clump together more? Like maybe one central location this way, like the CUH priest can actually do something.
Everything I read said for the range to spread out, and I'm trying to find if there was a real reason for it, or if it's just like, hey, don't be dumb type situation. So
The only thing that makes any sense to me is if that cone gets turned on the group.
yeah, outside of that, I don't really see a reason that we can't stack.
So DPS don't be stupid?
Other than if somebody is...
A bunch of people need int for some reason.
What phase should we be doing the shadow protection pot? 3?
3, and once you get down to like 70 or 80%.
All right, gotcha.
Maybe. We spread out for everything, because my only concern would be if, I guess, if you were to, say, have your chain lightning spell reflected at you during phase 2, I don't know how that works. I don't know if that would hit everyone around you as well. And we haven't tested it.
Yeah, there's a cauldron right by SMG.
So...
I think that's a soul well, not a cauldron.
There's a cauldron right by SMG.
Oh. Oh, there is. He's like standing on it. Okay.
Okay. I thought
All
that
right,
was part
if
of
you
the sword.
got your buffs and you're ready to go, stack on circle.
Okay. Yeah, so, I mean...
Need kings.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Who said that?
Warriors, Syrian.
Alexa, turn on game room.
All the warriors.
All the warriors need kings.
All right, if you're ready to go, stack on circle.
146 on me.
Ready to check for buffs.
Give me a shout down. I'll be
People
close.
that can double check their food.
I see Tony eating. Everyone is ready. Tanks up. Everybody in.
Stick to the bear. Do not pull. Alright, watch your aggro.
Drink up.
Drink, drink. Don't go past a crack, please. We will get one trash back right about now.
We always seem to get the one to the left too, the light blue one with the red flare.
Alright.
I don't know
Let's
if
get
that
these
means
down.
we should kill it or if we should just head down earlier.
Let's back up.
Go.
Everyone back up.
We're clear.
Everybody down.
Everybody down.
Down.
Everybody down.
Go, go, go.
Sorry.
Okay, we're good.
Tanks on circle. Everyone else back away from circle, please.
Pain and suffering are all that await you.
Alright, Dan in front. Alright, Shizno in front.
Pop your circle.
Abe in front.
Mm-mm.
I will go in front. Dan in front.
There we go.
Shizno in front. Abe in front. I'm in front.
Enrage. You have small personals, use them if you're tanking.
Seer in front. Shizno in front. Abe in front. I'm in front. Seer in front. Shizno in front.
Transition.
Abe in front.
On the bear.
Everyone stack.
That seems to be working
Dan
much
will
better.
Dan will tank phase 2. We're learning. We're getting better.
Woo!
Getting
That was
efficient.
beautiful.
Yes.
Brought a tear to my eye.
Yes. So after this, we're gonna stay kind of loosely stacked over here. I don't see anything on the spreadsheet saying that we shouldn't. So let's try it. Yeah, just don't be dumb and don't kill yourself, warlocks.
Can we get a stack mark on Kale or Saintly or somebody for ranged?
Stacking on
Might as well
Star.
put Saintly.
Crits happen.
Dan up.
Alright, Gilly, you're up first. Don't forget tongues, please, warlocks.
And make sure we're not cleansing the bubble, please, because we lost a couple of them last time.
Anything you desire for a price.
Alright, 2's next. Three's next. One is next.
Dead in 5.
2 is next.
Be careful what you wish for.
Double
Three's
damage.
next.
Taking double damage.
1 is next. 2 is next. 3 is next.
I know nobody said it, Lanai, but DPS make sure not to kill
Dead.
yourself.
Dead
One's
in
next.
5. Dead in 3.
2's next.
Warlocks, just be aware when Deaden goes out.
Dead. Double damage.
3's next.
Watch your health.
3's next. Okay.
Why did I
Three's
pull?
next, 3's next.
Why did I pull?
Because that ship went out. 2's next. 3's next. Please get it.
Possible Deaden in 5.
1 is next.
Dead in a
2
second.
is next.
Be careful what you wish for.
3's next. One is next. 2 is next.
Abe, what's your threat?
Yep.
3 is next. One is next.
Dead in 3.
2 is next.
Dead in now.
Gilly, you have your kick.
Yeah.
Okay, you're next. Sorry. 2 is next.
Zero mana and 20. Transition, get on the
You're
bear.
good, man. Happens.
I'll stay
I'll
second
back it
this
up.
time.
You can stack on star. No B
Watch out,
res.
Solar.
It's a littles.
How long do we have on B-Res?
No B res. 5 minutes.
He's already dead?
I will tank. I will do my best to not raid lead and just watch my stupid bar.
You want me to hero now?
Yep. All right. DPS start going.
That did
Or
not
hero
follow
now
the
too,
bar.
probably. I can definitely hero.
Soul Scream in 4, 3, 2.
Defensive.
That is a full like second early.
My heroes up, guys. Got spite. Just warning.
All of the DPS buttons.
3, 2.
That one was on time.
So you're gonna MD.
Mine's down.
Got you.
Down.
We have
Stop
any takes
DPS. Stop all DPS. MD's here.
I did.
I got it. Well,
Lay on hands.
Blow lay on hands. She has no blow lay on hands. Got it. Thanks.
Started to be a thing.
Threat reductions, use them.
don't pull.
Soul Scream. Coming in.
No, everybody's down.
2, 1.
This phase might actually be easier for a pally.
Because it takes
Like-
them forever to get their shit back.
Yeah, once they're room, I mean, they get some spiritual attunement, but that's it. Like,
Then we can cast spells, and there's no ability to hold threat then.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
I
mean,
don't.
Seal of Righteousness, if your Seal of Vengeance is stacked up, you should be okay. I mean,
To hold against Bloodlust? I mean, good luck, man.
I would need your aura to do it.
Yeah, no, I mean, if they pump all the threat they can at the beginning of the phase, and then lay on hands, and then just keep up their seals, I would assume they'd be good, but I would rely on Abe or Shizno to say otherwise.
So this second Soul Scream, I waited till 0.5 and it blasted me like crazy. And so I'm like, all right, my timers are off. And so I was popping it at like 1.2, 1.0, and I then popped it too early and had too much rage and died. So I don't know if I'm reading my timers wrong or what.
Yeah, well, I don't know. My suggestion is to try Abe
I would
if
have
he's
Dan
still
do it,
got
honestly.
no hands.
I would have Dan do it just because he won't run out of mana. Dan's dancing. His threat's going to be a little lower, but at least we can hit him. But it won't get you killed. I'm having problems too. I let my energy go up to like 75 because I had nothing to do for a second, and I got hit by it.
That's my question. Is this for everyone or anyone who has a certain threshold of
I want to say
resources?
it's for. I heard it was supposed to be who had aggro, but I think it's dependent. I don't know why I'm getting it, but
It's a
Yeah,
frontal
Axe was
cone.
saying frontal cone.
Oh, well, I was behind him, so I don't.
Watch star.
Watch star. Watch star.
Everything I've seen says frontal cone.
I don't know. It said spiteful on me, so I don't know what that means.
Oh, spite's a whole different thing. Spite will, when you get that debuff, you'll have 2 seconds of full immunity where you don't take any damage, and then you'll take 7,500 damage, and then it goes back to 2 seconds of full immunity, and then 7,500 damage again.
That's a healer thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't need to worry about that.
They're gonna have to keep you up or you die. There's nothing you can do about that.
Okay.
It is something where, I mean, you can help them out if you've got a Hellstone or quad or something of that nature, but yeah, it's...
But yeah, like, even in an ice block, I still took the 7,500 damage, so it's not like you can immunity it either. So...
Okay. I thought spiteful was the name of it. I don't know the ability names because I don't tank, but
No, Soul
you know.
Scream is the one that's knocking the shit out of them.
Okay. The only reason I'm suggesting Dan is just because if he gets over 50, you can just, hit 2 buttons. go at it, but I mean,
Yeah, I'm good either way. My suggestion for Abe or Shizno was once they've blown through their mana, that they're not getting hit harder. Isn't I mean, it'll give them a little bit through heals, but nothing significant.
It'll be a very slow regen, so
Yeah.
and it's easy to kind of just spam consecrate, max rank, and things like that. You can seal switch between them just randomly every goal will cool down to waste mana if you need to.
Yeah, you'll spend mana way faster than you'll ever get it, even if you're getting stomped.
So we're gonna have Abe try it this time, or what?
I just threw it out as a suggestion. That'll be up to the tanks.
doesn't matter to me.
My lay on hands
You're
is up if we
confident.
wanted to try it. So,
Abe, do you understand the timing? Do you have the timer?
is it a DBM timer?
Yeah, DBM timer.
Then I should be okay. It's
Soul Scream.
So yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
You might have to make sure it's turned on.
It's basically the only major countdown timer on phase 3. But there is no cast time on it. Like when that thing hits 0, it's going to hit you. It's not like a comes off cooldown and then might cast 3 seconds later. It's immediate.
So how does he avoid it though? Like what's Abe's
Lay on hands right before it.
Does he have to be purely out of mana though, or?
It doesn't have to be purely. Under 10% or better.
Lay on hands is going to give me 900 mana back, but I have 7,500, so I'm going to have very little mana.
And just before you blow lay on hands, like do push all of your front threat and then lay on hands.
I think even lay on hands, if you said if it gives you 900 back, that's gonna put you over the threshold though.
Abe and Shizno.
Oh, probably tanks eat through their mana like.
I mean, I'm going to cast lay on hands and then consecrate, which is going to take 660 of my 900 mana. So,
Loomis needs it.
We definitely don't want to tank swap at all. If we're not doing it at the beginning, we don't want to do it.
I mean, yeah.
Thanks.
Right. I'm sorry. I'm eating, or I'm ready though.
Okay. Johnny, how you doing? We have no. Well, I'm sorry. All B res are up. All heroes need 3 minutes. Trank shot. Are we doing Trank?
oh yeah, definitely switch me out. I don't want to be in the regen mana group.
Point.
Can we have Abigail back?
Well, I was told that extra chamois int from Resto applies to mages.
Boo.
I just swapped pally tanks so that Abe's not getting mana regen.
Ooh, SA, fun.
No complaining about mana on this fight. You get 2 refills.
Everyone stack on circle if you're ready to go, please.
Do we have any more cauldrons? I don't know if that's something we do.
I can put one out.
Can we have just switch FLCO and?
I think about keeping Abe in that group will be the warrior shout.
I think he was just talking about FLCL and Shizno.
Cauldron over here with Convert.
Oh, FLC and Shizno, sure.
Cauldron over here.
Sorry, Shiz. All right. Looks like everyone is ready to go.
Where the fuck is the thing?
Sorry.
Ready to go?
Actually, it doesn't look like my cauldron's out for some reason. Let me make another one.
Oh.
I'm making them. I don't see where they're going.
You got to use them. They're in your inventory.
Convert, can you step out of the group before you place it? or otherwise everyone needs to move.
Sorry about that. Never done it before. There you go.
Completed.
Ooh. I got another one to go to.
All right, there's a cauldron on circle.
Stack on the bear.
Alright, let's go.
Don't get left behind. Do not pull threat.
Drink as soon as you can.
That's still recharging.
Drink.
You want soul stones up now?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Thank you. Incoming. Pull this back, and then we move in.
Incoming on the left.
Yeah, we're gonna get them.
Yeah, we're gonna get that one again.
One more.
Better now than after we pull.
That spell is
Alright, anybody in?
Got a few seconds to drink if you need to.
Okay, ranged on purple.
Pain and suffering are all that await you.
Alright, Dan in front. Alright, she has no in front. Abe in front. I'll go in front. Everyone else back up a little bit. Dan in front. She has no in front.
But I didn't get hit.
That's the idea. Abe in front. I'm in front. Abe back up.
Pain is only beginning.
Seer in front.
There's an enrage. Use small cooldowns.
She has no in front. Abe in
Rage
front.
is over.
Oh, move them a little bit. Melee, watch your step. I'll take it. Dan in front. She has no in front. Never mind.
Let's change. Stack in purple.
Alright. Bet y'all hate my voice, but Gilly, you're up first. Kick. Don't forget tongues.
Seer, you're tanking.
Try not to kill yourself, motherfuckers.
So when that deaden goes out, it takes a lot more damage, which is great. We go through the phase faster, but you take more received damage, so don't just do your regular rotation at
Stand
that
up.
point. Pay attention to your health.
Shadow Ward if you got it.
Anything you desire for a price.
Hold
Grab
on.
it, guys.
Okay, range, let's move out a little bit. Stack on purple.
Alright, two's next. Three's next.
Johnny threat.
Yep. I'll stop it.
One's next.
Dead in any second now.
Two's
Dead
next.
next. Deaden.
Be careful what you wish for.
Deaden in 5.
Three's next.
Again. Damn it.
Possible deaden.
One's next. Two's next. Three's next. One's next.
Dead in a second. Dead next.
Two's next. Three is next.
Abe and Shiz, watch your threat.
One's next. Two's next.
Abe threat.
Yep, I'm watching it.
Three's next.
Turn him.
Don't.
Kick it. Kick the dead one.
One is
Kick the dead one.
next. Two's next. Kick the dead.
MD's here.
Alright, three's next.
MD's here.
Got it.
Come on, cool down.
One is next. One. Alright, I got it.
Heals on
Sorry.
Seer.
Careful, slow.
Three's next. Alright, one is next.
I don't have it.
I got it.
Dead and 6.
Two is next.
Kicking dead in. Kicking dead in.
Three is next.
Kick.
One is next.
Zero man and 25.
Three's next.
Change your phase, stack them purple.
Alright, Abe is tanking phase 3.
I've got the first MD on Abe.
Alright, Abe up. MD ready.
Up.
He's up. Ranged on purple.
Turn him. Yep, thank you.
Ace.
Gonna hold hero.
You can start DPSing.
My MD's done. If yours is up, Ernest.
Done.
Soul Scream is 7.
Want hero now?
Yes.
Careful with the aggro, guys.
Defensive.
You got your shadow pots, use them. Health stones, health pots. Defensives.
Good job, guys.
Oh, and the torch. No way. Wow, sick.
Nice.
Good shit.
Alright, I'm muting myself again. Godspeed.
Guys, it took a bit of learning, but we got the dance down. Good job.
Yeah, I think it was the Pally tank is the answer there.
Do we know does the gauntlet despawn here now?
For the most part, yes.
I would expect anything we kill after this won't respawn.
Correct.
In phase 1, I noticed when people were getting hit with that dot or curse or whatever, it was hitting other people around them. So in phase 1, we might want to spread out.
I consistently dispelled 13 of those, what you're talking about, every time on phase 1. Every attempt. 13. So, I don't know. I think it
So
just
maybe
throws
just
out.
it's like 5 people or something like that.
Yeah, I think it hits more people every time it hits.
Oh, Jesus.
Like the first time it hits, it only throws out 2, and then the next time it throws out like 4 or something.
Stack on circle if you're ready to go back to Gauntlet.
We'll start the loot tonight with the Naru Blessed Life Rod. This is Prio to Healer Priests. This is main spec, 10% minimum bid.
Follow Shizno, don't pull threat.
I think we can just kill him.
Yeah.
Falcon's back.
Stay dead.
Grant Saintly.
Alright, let's all stack on circle for these berserkers. Behemoths, whatever they are.
All right, last up is Torch of the Damned. This is Prio to Physical DPS Paladins. This is main spec.
Physical DPS Paladins, do we have any of those?
Glor.
I know.
I don't know about that.
Just the one
Being
that
a
gives me
troll.
the mana.
I'm being a troll.
Hey, Widge, you happen to have the stuff from Mongoose on you, like you do every week?
I think I'm short 1 prismatic shard today.
Damn it.
Grant's Glor.
Alright, everybody forward. Loosely stack on circle.
Unless you want to be charged or meteored and died.
Come on, the meteor's just fun.
Wonder what the range is on that. Curious if cows will die alone.
Oh, he'll definitely die. Unless he's out of range.
That's what I'm saying.
I think he's out of range.
Well, someone got charged. Even
Chewy,
in,
it like.
even in short range here. Johnny,
Johnny.
what's your threat?
You got a behemoth coming in behind you.
I'll stop.
Dan, grab that.
Okay, group up between them.
Stun lull.
Aw, Cam, you parsed a purple for Eloquent.
Who did?
You did.
On the healing charts?
No, in DPS, me and him both parse purple.
Nice.
I don't ever parse purple.
Greed on
He
Eladari?
did 2k damage per
Greed
second.
cut.
That's pretty good.
I'm
Alright,
willing to bet I got a gray.
Can I have the raid come over here to the left on circle? We're going to line of sight pull them around the corner here, please.
Just need some mana. I'm not in the Shadow Priest group. You could probably put me back now if you want.
Yeah, hold on. Alright, Square and Moon need to be faced away from the raid. The Shield Disciples, Diamond and Star can get a Death Coil. And let's pull it. Can I get MD to Abe, please, on the left side? Tanks over here. What are we doing?
I went to rescue Chewie and went bad.
Yeah, let him die. He knows better.
On X. Chewie can rescue himself. He don't need no man.
Until you get your faint death resisted.
True.
Then it just becomes real death. It's fine. I hear they totally avoid you then.
See, told you I was onto something with the whirlwind strats.
Burn star.
What if they stop stunning me?
Burn star?
Yes.
Yeah,
Burn star.
I actually just let that run out. He
Supposed to do it,
yeah.
but nobody do it.
No,
Star
he's
is
just-
still up.
He's taking less damage right now. That's why.
Yeah. When did you death coil that last one?
I don't have a target.
25?
I did it like 28.
Wow, look at
28?
those.
Okay. There you go,
I-
Johnny. Sorry. If that helps you, Eddie, do it at 28.
You got to do it before they hit 25, and it
Okay.
has a little bit of travel time.
I do it at 28, but taking so many times to kill it.
I think that was the last
Hold up on the
one,
steps.
but
Hold up on the steps, please.
We are heading to Gurtog Blood Boil. There is going to be a dance involved in this spot.
But first, we have some fun trash packs. Lots of littles. Skull and X are going to need some tranks. So, Chewy, can I have you, once we're in position, can I have you just focus on X the whole time and just trank him whenever needed?
Yep.
Arnos, can I have you focusing on Skull and tranking him whenever needed?
Oh, yeah.
Pally's just own all the littles as best you can. Everyone in range of circle, please. Abe, go ahead and shield pull. Just know you can do as well. Pull him back to the side. Trank on Skull. Thank you.
It's a hard stun at least.
I need a target.
Oh, that's weird.
Do we agreed on that blue?
Yes.
Hey, that's. I need that shard for Mongoose. Give it to him.
All right. Everyone, if we're done drinking, come stand in the door here. We have a behemoth. I'll pull back.
Yeah, let's get that other one with him.
Yeah, let's get one of them.
Pansy.
Good plan.
So that other one is kind of awkward, Kalen. I'd recommend pulling the group before you pull him.
Copy. You're talking the other behemoth?
Here.
Group in.
Yeah.
Everyone come in unless you want to get charged. Also meteor. So I don't think this one will charge because he has meteor. I think that's how it works.
I think if people are out, he does meteor, and people are in, he does charge.
Hey.
Alright, so SMG, you're saying don't pull a behemoth at all for now?
I want to say every time we pull him when he's far to that right, he pulls the group. So
okay. Alright,
you can pull the group. I don't know.
In that case, can I have the all arranged stack here on circle? And all the tanks push forward a little bit. Let's get an MD. Let's hold a second. Yeah, pull it real quick. Tanks up. Pull them back. Thank you for the distract.
My drink might be late. I thought he was huge.
Alright, it doesn't use it up unless it's actually something like...
Oh, fuck.
Got him.
Ooh.
We got him anyway.
It's a party.
Stack near the behemoth.
skull down, guys.
Burn skull.
Use short cooldowns.
Group
Meteor.
up, meteor.
Oh yeah. Arnos wasn't super grouped, and he didn't take that much damage.
I'm fine.
It's what, like 20% of your health, maybe?
Yeah.
Trank. Oh, maybe you can't be tranked.
He cannot.
Okay, fine. I was supposed to mention Convert's name.
Right. Gilly, when you get that gem, can you trade it to Convert for me, please?
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you.
Which need a shard, get the mongoose engine.
Alright, I need everyone to not go past the second set of lamps down here. The fire pedestals. Can I have all ranged stack here on circle?
You can walk a pretty good ways inside.
I know, but let's
Okay.
just do some practicing here on the ramp. Can I have all tanks come over here to circle?
Which. Hold still.
The fun part about this is I set these groups up for this like weeks ago, and half of these people aren't here tonight.
Yep. Alright, so tanks. Pretend I'm the boss. I want everyone to stand in front of me. I'm trying to simulate the layout of how we're going to do this for the fight. So basically we're going to have you guys, whoever's main tanking will be against the waterfall down past the water, past the brazier. For tanks, there's a dance. For ranged, there's a dance. For tanks, he does a stacking dot debuff. You need to be watching your debuffs. You need to count your stacks, watch your stacks. All tanks, when possible, should have 1 or 2. That should be enough to get some healing, get some rage, get some mana, be able to hold threat. We need to be keeping up to the top of the threat meters. You do need, if you're at 2 stacks, you need to let it fall off. The way you let it fall off is just stand to the side. So let's just say smack, 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 smack. And whoever is tanking, let's say Dan is top on threat. So Abe and Shiz would then go to the side over here. So can I have Abe and Shiz come up the ramp to the side there? And we're going to smack, smack some more. Dan, we're going to let you go to about 7 or 8 stacks. Sometimes you can go higher, but I don't think you want to go past 8. When you get past like 6, start calling it out. We will need to threat drop you, bubble you, do something taunt so that you are no longer taking damage. At that point, you will have 7 or 8 stacks. You want to let them fall off. Once they fall off, you want to stand in front of them again. So let's pretend Dan's at 7 stacks. So I need whoever's second on threat. Let's say it's Abe. Abe goes and stands in front of him. Abe tries to taunt. I don't know if he's tauntable. He is not tauntable. So you'll just need to hit escape and just stop smacking him and let Abe cross you over. And at that point, Dan, you wait for your stacks to fall off. You stand in front of him again to get 2 more stacks. And then you get back out again. And we're going to wait until Abe is at 6 or 7 stacks. He'll call it. Somebody else will swap in and we'll go from there. That hopefully makes sense. Let's
Also, y'all aren't playing. This is actually very threat inducing, but if you're the main tank, you're not trying to out threat everyone. You're trying to hover over the others. Like, you don't want to push it. Like, sometimes you can just crank it out, but if you see your boys struggling, you gotta lay off, because that's how they're gonna pass you, right? Like, you gotta pay attention to your threat meter.
Yeah, we shouldn't be cresting way above everybody else. We should be keeping a gentle lead without going nuts. All right, ranged is Kale or Saintly, someone working on groups.
I'm working on it. Here's the problem. All right.
Okay.
We suddenly have no ranged and all melee. Yeah.
I mean,
so I'm still down 2 people unless I have 3 healers going in one group.
Well, we should move hunters to group 3, Fully Cooley and Gilly to group 2. But that's actually not enough, is it?
No. Because that's with the hunters, that's with the mages, that's using the shadow priest, that's using 3 of the healers, and both of the warlocks, and the LA shaman. I'm down 2 people without putting the last 2 healers in the rotation.
Well, let me explain the core concept, and then we'll figure out groups as Kale's looking at that. So, ranged, it is very, very important to pay attention who is furthest from the boss. So you kind of do need to stack a little tight, stack here on circle, unless you are called to do something different. We're going to just pretend for now. Let's have all of group 3. I realize some of you are melee. Can we have all of group 3 come out to cross this line here? See this line where the bear is walking back and forth? All of group 3 needs to be on this side of the line. You'll notice this line continues all the way down the hill here. When he casts his Blood Boil, his name is Blood Boil, he casts a Blood Boil, that will hit the 5 furthest away people. You will take a dot. Healers will need to heal you as best they can. As soon as you take it, you can all move into the group. So everyone from group 3 come in. As soon as all of group 3 is in, all of group 4 needs to come out. We're probably going to change groups around, so don't memorize your group number just yet, but I need all of group 4 to come stand here on circle now. And again, we're going to wait for the Blood Boil. Everybody in group 4 is going to take the Blood Boil. All of group 4 is going to come in. And then all of group 5 is going to need to move out. Group 5 follows instructions better, except that was Glow. Glow, you're not in group 5. So that is how it's going to work. We're going to need a total of 15 people in that rotation. We're trying to figure out who should be in that rotation as best as possible.
Okay, he's not here. Shit.
So this fight should only be a 3 tank. Do you want me, the 4th, to jump in and out so a healer doesn't have to do that?
Oh, don't worry, you're already in there.
Ah, okay.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm missing a person though, and I don't know who it is.
Well, can you start moving them? Yeah, Flastard is online, as I saw.
I've got it in the MRT notes. That's where I'm setting it up. So I'm just
I don't know. Go over what you have, because for group 4 you have you, Court, Cows, Tony, myself. 3 is Flastard, Widge, Johnny.
That's what I had. I've updated it. The new note is updated.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't. Notes or not, I think we need to actually move people around.
Well, yeah, no, we're going to. I'm just trying to figure out who I'm missing because there's somebody missing from my list and I don't know who it is.
Alright, let me check MRT then. If I can figure out how to freaking work this damn thing. Enable. There we go.
Gilly, SMG, Soul Arcane. There's Dan. There's Violet.
So that was phase 1, the tank dance, the Blood Boil dance. Phase 2 is a fun adventure, especially for you healers. He is going to pick one person at random and focus them. You will probably know who it is because they're going to grow to like 400% height and glow bright red. We probably need to burn all healer cooldowns on this person in some logical manner. If it is a clothy, it's going to be a mess.
Oh, no, never mind.
It's Abby.
Gnomes will be normal sized, yes. So healers, when we're watching that transition from phase 1 to phase 2, please watch for who is growing in size. Please get a bubble on them. Please prepare to pop your swift mends and all your fancy cooldowns. I don't know how to heal. At that point, we just literally are you're over healing. You're spamming heal to all the heals with the heals, and just keep that one person alive. If you are that person, do not threat drop. Do not vanish. Do not feign death. Do not ice block. Do not whatever the heck else I'm forgetting. Yes, inner fire is good. Don't move. If you see someone grow next to you, run away from them. The boss will charge them, and he will cleave everybody in front. So if you are standing next to someone who suddenly grows to 400% size, run away. So yes, if you are a hunter and you're getting meleeed, you should plan on meleeing. You should plan on using your weapon. You should plan on whatever instant stuff you can do. He's going to be doing all kinds of crazy pushback. He's probably going to break like all spell casting, any long-term 2-second, 3-second spell casting. So you're going to have to rely on instant spells. You're going to have to rely on melee. There is no way to run away from him. You're just going to have to stand there, stand your ground, smack him in the face.
That's funny. Go monkey! Oh my gosh.
Convert. Group 4. Mage. Priest. Okay.
Can we get an int on Abby and Illumis, please? Someone other than Kale.
You know the funny part here, Saintly? Abby's back in group 5, but you're not.
Oh.
Why are your notes in group 4, 3, 5 order?
Because I was setting them up, and then I was like, wait, I had all the mages on there, and I was like, wait, we're always group 4. We can't go into group 3. That's a warlock thing. So they're just out of order on the thing, okay?
Okay.
Every mage in this group will tell you we belong in group 4. The warlocks are in group 3. It's the rules. I don't make them.
Okay.
So, there's phase 2 is pumpy time. You get no threat. So.
Oh yeah, that.
Y'all have to be very diligent. Like the first time we did this, and my Warriors Guild, dude, our guild lead started yelling at us nonstop because we were just pulling threat, and it was easy to pull threat too. So y'all need to watch that meter. But second, there's no threat. So tanks, if you need to get a big rage bar, have at it, dude. Like, do what you gotta do.
And his threat table locks in place. I forgot about that. But during phase 2, the threat table does not move. Whatever you were at the end of phase 1, you're going to be exactly there at the beginning, at the end of phase 2. So whatever tank was tanking it when we transitioned from phase 2 back to phase 1, I want you back on the waterfall again. He's going to run over to you.
Okay. I have the healer for each of the groups that's going to be going back marked. So be aware, take a look at your groups right now and be aware of exactly what mark you're following. So if you are in group 3, you're going to be following triangle. If you are in group 4, you're on moon. And if you are in group 5, you're going to be following diamond. Yes, it cycles 1 and 2 until he dies.
Yep, nothing. There is no phase 3.
Okay, so be aware of exactly who you're following so we can call out the shape and I don't have to worry about going, hey, you, and you, fucking do what you're supposed to do.
And if you stay out too long and you take 2 blood boils, you're probably going to die and it's going to be a mess.
Yes, don't do that. Now, we don't really have any backups because we have so many melee. So in the event that one of the people dies, the only backup that we have is Violet and Fully Cooley. So in the event that somebody dies, you two be aware that you are going to have to step into their spot.
So now that everyone sees their groups, everyone now can see what group they are in. Just a reminder, we're going to start with group 3 out. So moon in, triangle out. All of group 3 can stand on triangle on the other side of this line. And then once they get the blood boil, all of group 3 in, 4 comes out. And then once 4 gets the blood boil, 4 comes in, 5 comes out. Look at your groups.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that last part?
No.
So
I'm serious?
So when we're going to start off with group 3, so it's going to be converts group first.
Okay.
They're going to go in. When they come out, group 4 is going in. When group 4 comes out, group 5 is going in. It's really simple. I'll be calling out the shapes. When we go from phase 2 back to phase 1, we're going to be starting with group 3 all over again. That way there's no confusion on my part.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Alright, I'm making myself a little note, and I'm going to put it here so I don't confuse my fucking symbols either.
All right. If you have questions, hit not ready. Also, check your consumes.
Awesome. Johnny, come over here with triangle, please.
Yep, 2 seconds. Eating food.
Also, melee during phase 1, can group 1 go to his left leg, group 2 go to his right leg. I think that'll be pretty split. But he does some weird gassy move that'll hit everyone for like 8k.
Don't, you're starting out here, so come to triangle. We start out here, and then when we get it, we go in.
I'm not sure, Gilly. I wouldn't
It is
worry about
nature
it.
damage.
I don't
It
think
is
we need a pot
witch.
or anything.
You think we should use a cauldron on this one?
No, man,
No.
I don't. I'd rather y'all use like haste pots during phase 2 or something if y'all are using pots like that.
And
Tank.
let's get Fuller 2 in before we start worrying about like major crazy consumes.
Yeah, let's see
Yeah.
the fight. Let's try it out. I wouldn't go nuts with cooldowns just yet. I'm not gonna. I don't think we should be
unless
burning
things are going really
B-reses.
well, let's not blow.
Yeah, at this point, let's
negative
just
balloon.
see the fight. Keep in mind, we still want to get into Hydral tonight too, so let's kind of get a feel for the fight. If we don't get it tonight, we'll be back in here on Thursday, but we do still need to get Hydral tonight, so let's go ahead and get a couple of attempts in if we can.
Yep. I'm sorry, Tanks. For phase 1, he will sometimes kick us like Void Reaver. So you want your back against the wall, against the waterfall over here on the right. All right. Can I have everyone move up so that you are just past the torch here? I've found that we have about the first half of the waterfall is safe, but I want everyone to be. Shiznow's in a good spot. Yep. Everyone stack on Moon, please, if you're ranged.
I would suggest to have an MD pull to the first tank so you can get the boss set straight.
Yep, agreed. All right.
Who's going to be the first?
I can be first tank.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Let's pull it.
Horde will crush you.
All right, tanks all in front. Check your debuff count.
Group 3, you should be in the waterfall. Group 3
I
out.
have 3 stacks. Everybody out.
Group 4.
And I need to stop threat. I am going to stop threat here.
Group 4, move back.
Group 4 should be in the waterfall.
Target you.
Everybody out. Group 5 back. It's gonna be Diamond.
Seer and Abe, pump it. MD Abe.
On CD.
I have 6 stacks. Stand past me.
All right. Group 3 back in. It's gonna be triangle.
Triangle.
Convert back.
Again?
Convert.
Yes, keep going.
Yeah,
Every
guys.
couple of seconds, guys.
Madison.
Abe, come stand on me. Pull threat on me.
Group 4 back. Moon group back.
Got it.
I am out.
Abe's dead.
Target you.
I have
Solar. Heals on solar. Heals on solar. Heals on solar.
Solar, take him to the waterfall.
Don't move them.
No, you don't move. No, you don't move. No moving during this.
What you do is everybody gets behind them, and then you DPS.
Why is he rolling around? Group 3 back in.
Dan, I need you to pass me. Rogue's stuck.
Group 4
Shiz,
back.
you might need to pump it.
Group 4 should be in.
I'm part of the group rotation back here.
Yeah, he can't do anything.
Target you.
MD
5.
Seer, please.
Violet, go back.
Drink your blood.
Okay, group 3.
So definitely weren't
Widge,
learning
heals on
during-
wheels. Heals on Widge.
Shot me.
So after y'all get group 3 out, by the way, y'all need to start. Y'all need to call like spread. And
It's.
then,
I thought it was 5 rotations.
It is.
oh, well, sorry. After the final one, I need you to call spread, and then
Okay.
for the rage, because when he runs up, he does. You see that gassy shit? It'll start going everywhere. Also,
Converse got a stone.
Some people were pulling there, and before he got raged, we just got lucky. It was like right then. So y'all have to stay under the tanks. I know we lost a tank during that, but it's still kind of doable with 2. It's just he kicks one of them, they lose like 10k. So I mean, like once you see it, y'all need to pause because he'll do it to the main tank again, and then whoever's next. Like
I got I got punted, and
yeah,
that was it with my threat.
no big deal. I was like, that was actually pretty good. Y'all got the bloods going. So
honestly,
like,
I feel like that was a really solid first attempt, and that was like way better on the rotating of the groups than I expected, because I expected that to be a clusterfuck. So thank you for that.
I might start yelling at people when they go over threat for this, just because I mean this is a very hard fight for the tanks, so you gotta give them love. But
Dan, do you have any more threat gear you can throw on?
Yeah, I have a ton of threat gear I can throw on.
Yeah, I'd go a little bit more without losing too much stam.
Yeah, I'm in mitigation right now.
it happens, Tony. I mean, this is the first time you've seen it, so
This is such a messy fight, and the fact that we even got to phase 2, I'm really happy with that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised because I literally just sat in the pool and didn't DPS at all every time I was there. So I was like, that was crazy. My threat was still that high after like not DPS.
It's because I think does he take bonus damage during phase 2? But
He just has no threat table.
No threat table. Okay, I didn't know if he took extra damage, so that could explain it. But I mean, like, your dots are still ticking eventually at that point. But
that's true.
I do think whoever he goes on, they actually have threat though, so it doesn't like reset. So like, our rogue would actually like skyrocket in the other one. I'm not sure though. I could be wrong about that.
Gail, you want to take bio or no?
So what I'd like to do is get one more attempt on this, and then we're going to switch to Hyjal, and we'll take the bio when we do the switch.
Cool.
If this is our last attempt on this guy for the night, then we should probably use all of our cooldowns. They'll refresh by the time we get to Hyjal.
Honestly, guys, it's been a really good night, and you guys are performing really well tonight, and I do appreciate that. And I have seen a big difference did see a big difference in the output on the last boss. So let's see what we can get it done in here, and then we'll just go knock out Hyjal, okay? Alright.
Remember, this fight is a dance. Let's do the dance properly. Play your part.
Alright. Let's get buffs up. Let's get this going.
Ready to check for buffs? There are some food buffs. We're looking good.
Did anyone roll live logs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Because I have my logger agent up and I never clicked go.
When you want the heroism?
Hero
was
when we
phase
get
2,
the
but
big guy.
Yeah, in phase 2.
Alright.
Call out phase 2?
Yeah.
So, if I remember my notes correctly, he's going to blood boil group 3, and then 4, and then 5, and then 3, and then 4, and then spread.
Okay.
So, once the blood boil hits group 4 that second time, healers, I need you to be watching the raid, and you all need to be raid heals. Well, not all of you.
Don't worry, dude.
Maybe just most of you. All right. A, be good. Kelly, you good?
Yeah.
Is ready to check the pull? Sandy?
Yeah, sorry. Jeez.
All right. Tanks on circle, please.
Kellen, you're first?
Yeah.
Group 3, just start out in the back.
Horde will crush you.
Tanks stay in the front, get your debuffs. That will enable you to get some rage. And stay up on threat.
Group 4 back, Group 3 in.
Group 4 back.
If you have 2 stacks, you can step out to the side.
Target you.
Group 4 in, Group 5 back.
And try to catch up, buddy, if you can.
MD on Seer, please.
One
Group 3
cooldown.
in.
Check
5.
Group 3 in the water.
Yep.
Abe, go ahead and pass me. I'm gonna stop.
Okay.
Group 4 back.
Ugh. Yeah, 1 second.
Down to the right, this should be the spread.
Heals on Abe.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, we didn't
Spread.
even get it.
Run away.
Rip the meat from your bones.
Heals Wedge.
Cooldowns.
Bullet Wedge. Heals on.
Keep it on Wedge.
On who?
Group 3, get ready to start heading towards the water again.
Things make you go,
Okay, go back.
Range stack up.
Abe, back up. All the way to the water.
Isla, kind of back off if you can.
Group 4.
4 in the water.
Abe, chill off for a second. We need to catch up with you.
How far in the water do we need to be?
Just
Target
behind
you.
everybody else. Group 5 back.
Drink your blood.
Abe, how many stacks you at?
Eat your
Too many.
Don't
Okay,
stop.
Group
Stop.
3 back.
I want
Johnny, kind of hold off, bud. Johnny.
Johnny. Yeah. Keon
Who
got
do
it.
you want Mistruck to?
Okay, Group 4 back. Everybody else
MD
start spreading.
Seer. Johnny, can you spread drop?
Lube, watch yourself too, bud.
Alright, I'm gonna back off.
target
I'm a
you.
little stunned. Spread out.
I'll rip the meat
On the hunter.
from your bones.
Bubble Chewy.
Chewy.
Shit, I went the wrong way. There's somebody over here.
Yeah, I popped it.
Cool, thank you.
Chewy John in 5. I will tank.
Back to the water.
Heals on Cal. Johnny, watch your threat.
Any MDs
Okay.
for Seer?
Group 4 back.
I'm gonna chill out. I have 9, so Seer pass when you can.
I'm trying.
Indeed.
Target
Do we
you.
want to res
5 back. Yes, please.
Drink your
Got kicked.
Eat your flesh.
Group 3 back.
I blood boil.
3 back. Convert.
Convert.
Sorry.
Okay, it's fine. Group 4.
We go back.
Everybody
Calm
else
down.
start to spread.
Right after this.
Big pump. You got it. Stays.
Personals. Cooldowns.
You got this. I believe in
Stay
you.
focused.
Whack it.
Get convert up. Shit,
Aw.
we lost it.
Seer down.
Soulstone. Soulstone, if you can heal me up.
Focus up, focus up. We might still have this.
You wanna have Shamans reincarnate?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, pop it all.
You got a thing, use it.
The blood boil is kind of a mess because he's everywhere.
Alright, let things get it, guys.
If you just got blood boil, move in. Everybody I need people
I
without
didn't
it
even hit
in
him.
there.
Spread out. We gotta just sack. There's no way
Yeah.
the tanks are gonna catch up.
No, I got nothing.
Spread out, ping pong his ass. I don't know what to do otherwise. How long until fell rage? 14 seconds. Oh, we're not
7%.
6.3.
Violet, move in. Never mind. I'm gonna call that a wipe.
Edison has
It's definitely a wipe, but that was a really, really good attempt.
Fuck. That was
Push it, push it, push it.
That's so close.
No, there's no pushing
This could
for
be it.
3,000
This could be
people.
it.
Push it, push it. You got one of each.
I believe in you,
God,
Abigail.
God, I wish it was me. I could have.
Evasion tank, evasion. Nope, never mind.
That's pretty
So,
fucking good.
guys, this is supposed to be harder than Reliquary. We're not supposed to be at 6%, 4% on second try.
We finished at
We
3%.
should just do it again. I mean, we can
Okay,
take a
guys.
break.
There's no reason to go to Hydro.
Here's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm gonna put up a ready check. If you want to give this one more shot and then move on to Hydro after that, we can do that. Otherwise, we're gonna go ahead and go to Hydro now. Keep in mind, staying here for another temp means that it could be one less boss in Hydro tonight, but that is really fucking close. We were right there on this, so I am gonna let the raid decide on this. So if you want to stay here, hit ready. If you want to go ahead and call it and go to Hydro, then hit not ready. Now this is just for one more attempt. We're not staying here. This is for one attempt. All right.
Let's
looks
say we're
like
staying here.
it looks like it. Majority rules. Let's get back in here. God, that is really close. We were really close to this one.
We don't have white protection up, do we?
Don't forget to repair.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that need some repairs.
I went from 2 to 20 stacks very quickly, and I wasn't able to. I wasn't doing anything other than just keeping my 5 stack of vengeance up and using Seal of Wisdom. So I was just getting mana back. I couldn't drop any more threat.
Oh.
Yeah, you were going down so hard, man.
Yeah. My wife doesn't complain though, so.
At some point, I looked down and I had like 12 stacks on me, and I was still healable. I wasn't like dipping too bad. But yeah, I'm like this.
That idea has never even crossed my mind. I get screamed at by an add-on if I don't have it on. Sorry.
Plus, it's a damage.
What if you're not attacking, Abe?
Huh?
What if you don't attack? Do you still build threat that way too, or?
I mean, I'll build threat by being attacked, but it's not gonna be much. It's gonna be a little. I gotta keep Holy Shield up so I don't get smushed. I mean, I have ways. Dropping Righteous Fury would probably be the best one.
Oh, no biggie, dude. I'm curious. Don't really know things.
I'm pumping like the best that I can do, and
Honestly,
I got way ahead.
I'm not getting any stacks. That's.
I would say let Dan. I would say let Dan go first. Honestly.
Yep, we were just chatting that. Yeah, we're gonna start off with Seer as main tank, and we'll pass him as needed. Gilly, you have a big green trail of something behind you.
That spell isn't ready yet.
This is
That's still
calling card to let you know he spent $60 on this game. $40.
I have it too, so it's fine.
I can't cast that yet.
I did it just for
That
the
spell isn't ready yet.
The
Great
hearth
farmer.
is so sick.
That spell
Does
isn't
everyone know where they're going?
Let's see. Hulk saying Pallies can bubble the stack.
Problem is we don't have stacks to bubble off.
Stacks and drop threat while bubble is up. Apparently
Just gives
somebody's
them
watching
reset.
Somebody's
Theo,
watching
go
this.
run and feed your cats right now while there's still people running back. Hurry, go!
They're gonna starve.
They're just gonna start eating his toes. Problem solved.
Not all cats have foot fetishes like yours does.
Yeah, that's normal, Illuma. That's why we're tucking behind his left and right leg.
All right, let's get buffs. This is a ready check for buffs.
We got a bunch of people without food buffs.
I'm working on it.
We have 1, 2 people without Mark of the Wild. We don't need Shadow. Missing a lot of South. There we go.
Okay, buffs look good.
Food buffs. Food buffs. Food buffs.
Wisdom buff.
So I'd just like to say that I've seen other competent guilds wipe on this fight like 8, 9, 10 times before they get it. And I looked at our parses and said, I know we have solid healer parses. I think this is going to be easier than some other groups. And I think I'm
I've been telling you guys that we should have gone to this boss instead of banging our heads on freaking Reliquary for how long now?
Okay, sometimes you're right.
We're here.
Killed it,
Let's
didn't
get
we?
this done. Ready check for pull.
Later.
SMG still missing might.
FLCL food buff? Glow food
Yeah, I
buff?
think.
Glowy food buff?
There we go. I have wisdom.
Here, the add-on showing you have might.
After I said it, yeah.
Glows
Oh.
out of fruit
Okay.
mom.
What do you need?
What are you doing with your mom?
Do you got strength food? I'm calling you
Food,
mom.
No.
what do you need?
Buffs.
No, I have no strength food. I have agi.
Check with Dan. I don't know what he has.
I'm tracking everyone's ready.
I have
Group 3 in the waterfall, tanks to the right.
food and strength food.
He needs strength food. Give him some strength food.
Ooh, I didn't.
Glow. Jesus. What about Gilly? What's Gilly doing? Why does Gilly not have food buff going?
I'm out of food buff.
What?
I got scrolls instead.
Just
sorry.
ask Chewy for a piece of food. Come
Oh,
on.
thanks, Wage.
Sorry, anybody got strength food for glow? Mine is soulbound apparently. I don't know what the fuck it's from.
Loomis has got him.
Yours is so bound. Wow, Dan.
It's some tour strength.
Okay, let's focus up. Let's get this down so we can go do other shit. Okay.
Thanks,
Okay.
Chewy.
Tanks on circle.
No problem.
If we're all ready, Seer will be first tank. All the ready checks.
Covering my screen, I can't see.
Everybody has a food buff.
Just so you know, if you get fixated, you're going to lose all your threat.
That kept happening to me.
Dan, you can step it just a touch past half waterfall.
Oh, do you lose all your threat when you get buffed or whatever?
Hard will crush.
Group 3 in the water.
Back. Group 4 back.
Group 4 in the water.
5 stack.
Maybe I'm not seeing you on the list yet. Oh, there you go.
Target you.
Group 5
5
back.
in the water.
Alright, Dan, you can just back off on damage, sure. Stay
Group
put.
3 back.
Stay put, just stop hitting them.
3 in the water. Yeah. Group 4 back. Everybody else spread.
Heals on Abe.
Everybody else should be spread out. Spread out.
On me, please.
Thought he hasn't transitioned.
When he
Oh, there he
finishes, Abe is going to be tanking.
Heal him up.
He did transition. We just didn't realize it back here.
Cooldowns.
We're out of the water. It's already ended.
On Abe, heals Abe.
Group 3 in the water.
7 stacks. I'm not doing anything.
Group 4 in the water.
I can try to take over.
Target you.
Group 5.
Group 5 in the water.
Don't.
Heals on Cam.
You want to misdirect on anybody?
Nah, we're looking pretty good. Just glow watch your
Four.
threat.
Everybody else start to
Right
spam.
out.
Target you.
Okay.
Taylor.
Solar.
Alright, Solar, sorry.
Fight. Oh no.
Kale will tank after.
I was in front of him. I didn't realize Solar moved.
Phase
Count
2
down.
ends in 5 seconds. Group 3, be ready for the water.
Abe will be tanking. Abe will be tanking.
This is not
Seriously.
good. Yeah.
Serious
not
tanking.
good.
Can you be res?
Yes.
Okay, I'm ready now. Stacks dropped.
Do we have a B-res up?
No.
Not for 7 minutes.
Just
Group
hold
4
it
in
till
the water.
10, Dan, if you can.
Group 4 in the water.
Moon.
Group 4 in the water.
Target you.
Group 5.
8.
And alright. Pumping, I got it.
On Abe.
Group 3.
Group 3 in the water.
Don't move, man, homie. Next time, just you're fine.
Okay.
Group 4.
Right
Everybody
out.
spread.
Why is it
Target you.
Okay, spread out.
Saintly.
Down.
Yes.
Bubble Saintly.
From your bones. Time to feed.
Use your
Alright,
cookies
he's
if
gonna,
you need to.
Heal
Help
the
he's
your
hell
gonna
out
healers.
of
smack. He's gonna smack hard.
I still have too many debuffs.
I got
10
it. I'm
seconds.
okay. Keep me up.
It's bombing.
Oh shit. Finish it.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh no. That was so close.
Go, go, go.
I had 5 minutes on my lay
Group
on
3 in
hands.
the water.
I lay on hands too.
Target you.
Group 4 in the water.
That's you, Tony.
Alright.
Never mind.
Yeah,
I tried.
So, healing a clothy is one of the hardest parts of phase 2.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's just RNG. It's just literally RNG.
Keep it pumping, whichever you can do. Pet tank, I don't know anything.
You're not gonna get 400,000.
If y'all can last to that thing and it gets a DPS, y'all might have it.
8 seconds.
It's
8
not
seconds.
400,000
Keep
health,
stay alive,
it's
stay alive,
blood
Arnold.
boil. It's the blood boil stacking.
Heals Shizno. Snow healers up.
No. There's an angel right there. I see convert.
Yeah, there's like 2 people left in the raid there. We're
Alright. Everyone
Alright.
release, come in the front door, and let's get a portal up to Theramore.
Oh man.
Yeah, we
That
got
feels
shit
bad,
next week
man.
for sure.
Regardless, we've got that next week. That's not a question as long as we can keep our heads out of our asses long enough to get stuff done.
Are we going to Hydro to try to get some of the gear that we need, or?
Yes.
Okay. Reliquary's not on farm yet. I mean, we did really good tonight, but I'd probably say you
I
want
think
to
it might be with Abe, with a Pally tank, because that seemed to be really, really good.
So, we'll discuss it this week and see what we do next week as far as Blood Boil before Reliquary, and we might. We've got this close enough that we may just make that choice. But in the meantime, we definitely need to be looking at your Shadow Resist gear. Everybody, we've already passed out 23 sets of cloaks and bracers. So everybody, I have said this over and over again. There's a really easy way to hit your cap. Some classes have a built-in shadow resist or extra resistances. Mages kind of have a hands up on that, so did Draenei. However, everyone else, you should be using an old helm with the 20 shadow resist enchant on it. You can get from Lower City Rep, along with either like a ring. I know Lanai found a ring that had like 19 resist on it. You're 19 resist shy. So with the helm enchant, the cloak, the neck, and the bracers, you're 19 resist shy if you are not a major or a Draenei. So you just need to find a way to make up that difference, and that is on you to find the difference. Fucking
I've got the shadow resist food too, the
Yeah.
boreal blood fin.
So that's also an option. There's elixirs, there's food, but keep in mind if you are going to go the consumable route for that you are responsible for making sure you have that stuff. I have done enough farming for the shadow resist. I'm not doing that too. I draw the line there.
But you like farming.
I am currently.
Oh, that was good.
Should we take a 5-minute break while we're
Yes.
flying?
Yes. Yeah, there's armor patches, there's gems that enchanters can make that are +4 resist. Mages, you're about 1 resist shy of what you need to be with everything else. I literally just switched out the gem in one of my old set of goggles for a +4 resist, and ta-da, problem solved. So do what you have to do, but we do need to make sure we have all of that stuff on us next week, just to make sure.
Oh, never mind. I do have it on me.
If for whatever reason somebody doesn't want to do Hyjul, Flastard is more than willing to come in for somebody. But that is completely up to you guys since he apparently does not have daylight savings.
Do we have break timer up?
We don't.
No, he does. He just fucked it up.
Oh, is that what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Chewie, do you know how to do the quick recall with your pet with that thing?
Never tried it, so I never got good at it yet. But I think I have like 5 in the bank. That's it, though.
It's simple. Make a macro to summon it and desummon it.
Okay.
Well, the only reason I'm asking is it makes the second camp super easy to get it to the tank. We do something. I mean, it's not a big deal. But basically, you just run out there when the wave starts and get them all to aggro onto your pet, and then you use that thing to recall your pet real fast, and it'll run. They'll all target you, which will go to the tank, but you're going to be behind a pillar, so everything just comes over there. So you don't have those clothies just randomly stopping out on the right side. It's not a big deal.
You're giving me a headache with that explanation, dude.
I know. I'd have to show you before we pulled it, but it's just basically
You run your pet out there. You use the tonk to get rid of the pet, but you'll have all
yeah,
the
it just instant disappears. Yeah, okay.
And then
you just
stand
take control of
behind
your
the
pet.
tank. Everything comes around the corner, runs into consecrate or whatever, and they pick it up.
Yeah.
The only thing you have to really be careful about is make sure none of the healers heal you or nobody like battle shouts you or something weird and grabs all the aggro.
Yep. Not a big deal though. We can do it the old way.
So seldom I ever use like Eyes of the Beast or anything to play that game anyways.
God damn them parses though. The fuck? Oh,
Telling you,
had we gotten that
one
kill
of the
done last
times-
time, there's like 599 parses for fucking DPS. Like, that is insanity.
I think that's based on kill time though. So if we would
maybe.
have killed it there, it'd have been a 99.
I'm just like, holy shit.
For anybody that is not AFK, one in chat for summons.
Rearranging groups back to the way it was.
Oh, yeah. I mean, for real though, that worked out way better than I thought it would.
Everyone go with groups as is. I'll rearrange if you need to.
Now here's the question: did they nerf that fight, or are healers just doing better than we expected them to do?
I expected our healers to do very well. We've always parsed high on healing.
Yeah, but everybody made that fight out to be like the end all be all for fucking healers.
If you think about it, there's more going on than souls. Like Reliquary, you just do simple things, and it's mainly like a tank fight and like kicks. That's basically all it is. It's all in the tanks. Now you got Blood Boil, which is on the tanks in like 3 groups to play backpedal. So to me, that's just doing more.
I don't know.
Well, I think we struggled on Reliquaries because Reliquary is anti-mechanics. There's no healing that can be done. Tanks can't just sit and like beat the tar out of it. They have to like cycle through and pedal through, which tanks aren't used to swapping threat that quickly.
Yeah, that's why I said it's mainly on the tanks.
Well, but then DPS has to slow down to make sure that they don't die.
Yeah.
So that they're sick of it.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, you have to have big DPS, but by the way, you're gonna kill yourself if you do. Good luck.
Yeah, it's anti.
I've had to kick every time, so I always have something to do during phase 2.
We
5,
summoned
4,
everybody who
3,
wasn't close
3,
except
2, 1.
Saintly and Violet are probably AFK. But they've got summons pending. They get back in the next 2 minutes.
Saintly's here. I'd say we leave a warlock outside the instance and see who else is still needing.
I think the only person that's really far away then is Violet.
I think everyone can come down to the bottom as long as one warlock stays out. Widget, Johnny, you there?
Yep, Widget's here.
Cool. I will stay outside the instance as well. Everyone can roll down. Everyone, please fly down to the bottom.
I do hope everybody has their PvP trinket on.
Well, if he really wants in, I'll sit for him.
So how the frack did I average 1,000 DPS on Reliquary?
I don't fucking know, homie.
I really wanted a shot at the helm or the bow there, but I'll let Flaster take my spot.
Are you sure, man?
Oh yeah, it'll be alright.
Every single DPS was over 1,000 on Reliquary. Every single one of them.
Like I said, fucking, I don't know what the hell the difference was tonight,
what?
but that was
Who?
like...
Where?
Yeah.
Or a lot of times I was scared after a crit. Took me 90% of my health.
Tony, let's be real, homie. It's my boots. All right, I finally got boots since Kara, and that was the difference. So everybody was so excited that they
That's not what I heard, but okay.
That is exactly it.
Hey, Witch, can we summon Flastered? You're welcome, Flastered. Kind of sucks that daylight savings did that to you.
I'll sit for the helmet boss, Chewy.
I don't know if we're
You
even
wanna
gonna
come
get to
back in?
Fred, honestly.
Yeah,
I don't need to go, so
I'll stay out front and we'll worry about that if it's even a thing.
Okay.
No, realistically, it was people getting nagged all week about their DPS, and somebody took a look at something. That's the only plausible explanation.
But to have the lowest DPS be 1068 and even I'm over 1,000, I don't understand.
I don't know.
Violet is at
Well,
Broken
that is a
Square.
high DPS race anyway, because don't they? Isn't there like double damage for a while and stuff?
If
Yeah,
you
the more
reflect it,
damage
yes.
you get. Like you're playing the Razor's Arkham there because the deaden hits, but if you're a low DPS, that's where you can start popping some of your 2-minute cooldowns and try not to kill yourself, but really jump up in DPS.
Violet is here. Does anyone else need to summon before I head in?
Whereas
I have
if
my
like Gale
PvP
popped
gear, but I
her
don't have my trinket.
trinkets there, she'll kill herself.
No shit.
I do have it. Fuck, I was about to say-
But because Cortana was in here stealing my fucking bubble, I actually got the bubble a couple extra times than I normally do.
Does everyone have a PvP trinket?
I would hope so by now.
Which does not.
Honestly,
Well,
we should be able to heal through that ice
I-
block.
If we can heal through Gertog, we can heal through Ice Block.
Do not use this as an excuse to be dumb.
All right, everyone zone in. If you don't have a summon somehow, then
You better start
you're
running.
on your own.
Alright. Get buffs up. Let's do this thing. We've only got about an hour. I'd like to knock out as many bosses as we can.
A lot of people not here.
Yeah, some of us in the foyer healing or repairing, whatever that is. I
Yo,
work.
do you mind if Gilly just does loot during between the runs?
Yeah, that's fine. Just save it till we switch camps.
Try to ink it out. I think we get to Fred in an hour. See, fuck up.
We gotta go.
Come back here for buffs, guys, because we got lots of people not here. I haven't been able to buff a single group yet.
Cows, I got almost everybody. You get the spot buffs for those who are outside.
I mean, as we get better at these bosses, we're still either gonna need to learn to try skip more packs, or we're gonna need to pick up like an hour or two of raiding time a week if we ever want to get to 14 out of 14. So,
Or we're just gonna have to skip Hyjal a couple weeks to focus on Illidan.
yeah, and part of our downtime is a lot of our like get back res buff.
Yeah.
Like you shouldn't need to be whipped for that. Like that should be just what you're doing.
Abby, are you able to come over?
Yes, Arnos. Just leave pack.
I'm telling you, dude.
Better.
You gotta figure it out.
Alright, is everybody here?
Abby, how you doing?
I'm here.
Okay, cool. Awesome. We get int on Don't Annex and a Gift of Wild on Abby and an int on Violet. Alright. Raid, come up to circle your usual spots.
Are we ready?
Soon. I know Violet was buffing. Johnny and SMG, can you come up? Know where your PvP trinket is if you got it. Go ahead and pop it. Let's go.
I'm trying to think here.
Can I have a pally come up front?
Assuming I'm taking square and Abe's taking the rest.
Yeah, it's a good assumption.
I would say we still want mind controls, but once the skeletons are down, go ahead and drop it.
.2, holy shit.
Murder, motherfucker.
What? 6.2?
The DPS.
Just decided hitting one button.
Hey, there was 3 buttons. I had to throw a bomb and put down a flame strike. Come on now.
I volleyed and just stood there.
Chewy, it was gray.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
15. Arnos to manage 20.
Yeah, fuck that melee waving thing.
I told you, that shit is like, it requires like razor precision. Nobody got time for that.
What are you talking about?
The melee weaving for hunters.
There's hunters that are doing like 3,500 DPS because they've got a program that allows them to subtle step and melee wave.
Told you should have taken Cata's Edge, man. You didn't listen to me, did you? No.
Oh yeah, we still gotta roll off the hearts before everybody leaves. So at the end of raid, guys, give us a couple minutes so we can get these rolled off too.
Also, at some point, we should go try to sign up for next lockout too.
I need to replace my bracer, so please.
Which leather worker has the male bracers for lightning reflex?
If we have them,
Who
Chewy should
does?
have them.
I was about to say, I think the answer's all of them, but still.
Nope, go.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I'm just
I
excited
say
that
no.
I
Two
can
knickers?
mostly keep up, okay? That's impressive for a mage versus a lock, okay? Fuck off.
That's just all C. That's so stupid.
That guy said.
Fuck. You used the bomb in that last one.
I always use a bomb.
Oh shit! I just noticed.
I always have bombs. All my
was gonna
farming
say,
time
damn.
goes to fell iron this
I mean,
at this
you're
point.
definitely cheating, so you're trying, I guess.
You're cheating, that's why.
How is it cheating? I am utilizing what's at my disposal.
Yep, you can use bombs too.
That's
It's
right.
more so extra credit, if anything.
Yeah, right? Do you know how much of a tryhard you have to be to carry 40 bombs? Do you know how much foul iron that is?
Now I want you to see to bring arcane bombs.
I'm the wrong spec for that.
When she's cheating,
Oh.
that's why.
Whatever. Sound like a sore loser.
That's still recharging.
I don't care what she does as long as she's killing things while I'm draining souls.
The arcane bombs
Fuck,
do
I
a
need
silence.
to do it.
There's an AoE silence
I
bomb
only
for the
10
necromancer.
chart left, so
Yeah, but I think that one is goblin.
Yeah, I have it.
I'm gnomish. It just felt dirty to be goblin on a gnome.
Well, the arcane bombs are a wee bit expensive, but they're really nice for necros.
It seemed a bit excessive for what it did.
Maybe it's not fucking goblin. I thought it was. Mostly good bombs are.
Six A-bombs. Tank, make sure you are pulling A-bombs. I want to spread them out as best as possible.
And once again, Abe's health bar looks like an equalizer.
Well, he's about to die.
Well,
so...
if he'd stop keeping all the threat.
Yeah, stop taunting.
I'm not.
Just get Shizno to turn the music on.
Let's not
Me.
spin off my fucking string command again.
Cool.
Hey.
We haven't had a purple in a while.
It's our first one tonight,
I
isn't
don't
it?
have a target.
Everything else has been hearts
And gems.
and gems, yeah.
40 bumps,
Oh,
4 necklace.
flasks. So many flasks.
I feel like those can keep dropping. I never win those.
Yeah, that's fine.
Chewie, did you need that deck?
Did I need what thing?
Joker, the serrated blades.
Nope, I got it.
Okay.
That was like the first one that dropped for us.
Yeah. Yep.
No, I think out of there I just need the bow and the helm.
I'm still rocking a Crypt Stalker helmet, dude.
Fuck.
Say what?
Yeah.
No. 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 I didn't realize Flaster had me by like 4 or 5 item levels.
I'm sure once... Didn't he get a weapon this week? Fucking... I'm sure that's not, helping your cause there, because that should have brought him up quite a bit.
Assume they know what they're up to.
And you're not constantly expecting us.
I'm gonna pop green.
There's only 3 of you!
I need
Sorry, Dan.
first.
Sit on the stunner.
I know the gear for all of the pharaohs in this raid.
I'm sure you do. This is wave 8. Put your trinket on if you don't already have it.
What the fuck?
Whoops.
Same, I know all the warrior gear.
I don't know what any of you are wearing.
I know.
Oh, I don't even need the helm out of there.
know all the holy paladin gear.
To be fair, I actually know all the mage gear.
To be fair.
You're all wearing the same stuff.
We're not, actually.
Right now.
I just spend a lot of time figuring out why our mages aren't doing more. Which means I stare at their gear a lot. High expectations of the mages in this raid.
I do need the gloves off of Asgalore.
I need a DPS wand to drop because Cow's wand is making me sad.
Is
But
it
he's
too short?
AP on it.
What gloves?
Is it too short?
Tier 6.
I have those.
Too
so I missed
thin.
it.
Oh.
It's outlet that's useful because he needs it.
Are you parked at the door, Chewie?
Okay, Ernest. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Critical fires.
Oh, Arnie.
Alright, hold. Clear comms, please. Can I get an MD on myself? On the bear?
I'm a bear.
I'm pulling him back to the usual spot.
Red stuff is bad. Blink out of ice blocks. Don't do that.
Yeah, watch red dust. Parking here. All the murder. Melee, you want to spread out as best you can. I realize there's a lot of NPCs there.
That sucks. That was our bloodlust.
Cows. Heals on cows. Death and decay. Watch red dust.
Mages, you can blink out of the ice block thing.
Did we hero yet?
Let's pop all heroes when the Dust and Decay is done. Hero, hero, hero.
Stun incoming.
It's like going down the line in our fucking raid group. Tony, you're next. Watch out.
On my screen, it's cows next.
Cows already did it. It already hit cows, Jimmy, and Abby, and me.
Convert. Red Dust Bad out.
No, my hero.
Don't you know that you're my hero?
I need a hero.
You're everything I've ever wanted to be.
There goes my hero.
Changing songs.
Watch him as he goes.
We could
Where's
be heroes
Glow? Like, how come he's not chiming in on this? He loves doing this.
just for one day.
He's focused on seal twisting. Oh, Red's the best. Red Dust Bad. Word. I can.
Asshole, I popped wings and trinket.
Yeah, right? Reporting.
Apparently I overshot him.
Gina's in the fight now.
Heals on Tome.
Why did she need to stand up close to cast a fireball?
Because she's a dumbass.
It's about making a statement.
All
Death
that
and
blonde
Decay
hair.
on
And
tank.
she just
Awesome.
I'm
walked into
slowed.
D&D.
She's in it.
Yeah,
I'm watching her.
thank you.
Okay.
Like, can we put a bubble on her or something?
It barely
Sometimes
takes
you just gotta smell the barbecue.
Okay, but don't stick your nose on the grill, okay?
You can't heal her.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you can heal her.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Smite Priest.
Watch your feet.
D&D's
Death and
down.
Decay. Watch your dust.
Oh, damn hill.
I was careful.
Easy.
Nice, 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 nice.
Resilience.
Fully Clay, you do not have that, right?
Correct.
Alright, that sounds like a fully Clay pattern.
See, that's what happens when I don't have to move. 1.6k.
Yeah, I got hit in the D&D right there at the end. That was bullshit.
You got hit in the D&D? Sorry.
That must have hurt.
Yeah.
Let's get some
I
reses,
don't
to
want
get
to
some
hear it.
spot
Melee
You
buffs.
should
for the
talk to
last
Gary
3.
Gygax about that.
Yeah, well,
Thank you.
let's be real. We don't expect the melee to top the charts.
Wow. Shots
Nice.
fired.
I'm not wrong.
Damn, girl.
I'm not wrong.
Bumble chart what?
Hate to show you my Warriors little 2.3 on here, but
I was,
you know.
I was gonna say we could use an arms and a Fury Warrior before we reassess that.
We'll never get blood boiled down if we throw 2 more melee in there.
No shit. Yeah, they're gonna be back in the back. Good luck.
Alright, spot buffs.
Keep going.
Okay, physical DPS. This is Choker of the Serrated Blades.
All I ever wanted
Main
was to
spec.
study.
Are we ready?
I need it.
A choker's basically a free sun.
We good?
Yeah, dude, I need it to beat
It's a-
Dan with. Duh.
It's a Capri Sun, what?
What?
What are you talking about?
I'm starting it. Good luck.
Please.
Pally tank up with me.
Rats plastered.
Nice, dude.
That's flastered. I said I needed the choker of serrated blades so that I can beat you with it.
Yes, I heard you. I heard
Okay, good.
Are you sure you heard you?
Quiet.
Here I thought it was the choker of lashing tongues.
Triangle's loose.
I'm being so lazy. I'm legit just going around putting freaking renew on everybody and calling it a day.
She's gone full druid.
Shit.
From the person who refuses to actually heal on a druid.
Mm-hmm.
Tanks on A-bombs. Why am I getting empty? No empty.
Caster DPS main spec. Chronicle of Dark Secrets.
Freaking shoot something to him. Do it, do it, do it. Everything. Shoot everything.
I mean, wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
All the things.
I can't use that item.
Get him.
Rat's nerd.
Holy shit, look at Addison. Oh man.
Killer healers.
Don't MD to the priest.
Why not?
Because I'd rather not wipe.
Got 4 necros. Kicks on necros, please.
Make sure you take your PvP trinket off if you still have it on.
Well, shit.
Dan, I'll ask you to tank next boss like usual.
Don't give up. We must prevail.
I'm so inspired by her.
SMG, you want a Shadow Bolt, don't you?
I feel like she's talking directly to you.
She is.
What do you say?
You really want a Shadow Bolt to the face, don't you?
Yeah. I got cloak. What's it gonna do?
Kill you?
Time got me feeling some type of way.
Oh my god, we're all like yawning.
Stop it. Physical kicks on banshees, please.
Why, you don't want to catch the yawns?
Not for another 35
Nobody
minutes.
wants to ever catch the yawns.
I'm tired. Hera, entertain me, please.
Busy committing the murder right now.
Good, why? Fuck! You always pick up whenever I call, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo, Arnos. So whenever he like targets you, he gives you an increase to your damage by like 300% or something like that. It's normalized in the logs though. They just reduce it.
You're just cheating, dude.
I mean, like in the log, it would be whatever it was in there. Like,
I saw you. I was like, holy shit, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's really nice when like a melee you get it or something that can. They don't have to be bopped and play defensive, but.
I got you. Yep.
All right, plate DPS main spec.
Tanks on, or warrior on banshees, please.
Ooh, Kara, do you have a normal week this week?
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm on call overnights next week, and they've been calling people in like every day, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to raid next week.
What?
Yep.
Like after hours?
Glow, are those any good for me?
You want bracers of lightning.
What about PT Bis?
Bracers off for a lurker are way better.
Are those celestial archer ones?
No, those are for bracers off of lurker and hit rating.
I don't think I have those.
So yes, and those would be like the upgraded ones for the
God, you're so quiet. I can't hear you. I gotta turn you up.
baby sleeping.
There's a lot of murder going on up here. And yeah, I agree, he's quiet.
Well, put the tiger closer to your
For the
mouth.
boxers.
Warrior on A-bomb. Kickers on Necros, please. I am glitching, lagging.
No minimum bid on that.
Cam's frozen. Cam's back.
I'm cleaning my glasses. I'm AFK.
No renew for you.
That's what I heard.
I'm tired now. I'm just like, whatever. I'm not gonna compete with Erichus. He's got this. He doesn't need my help.
How many is that so far?
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, how many odds we at?
All right, Abe and Sir, you guys need to roll off for those bracers.
I will pass. I did not intend to bid.
I need
Congrats,
all
Abe.
rogues
Don't
on
give up.
Banshees.
We must prevail.
She was talking to me again.
I think she secretly wants you, Convert.
She does.
She's not going to give you up. I'll let you down.
No, sets as in enough to craft 5, which is 4 apiece.
But will she desert you? That's the question.
She'll never leave or run around.
Hello, come on.
Kid.
He can whisper it. You can whisper, it's fine. Or you can type it out. Same thing. Just, contribute to this music mania.
I'm kind of hoping he's doing some DPS somewhere.
Nah.
My meter's showing over 1k, so he can't be just totally typing here.
Your heart is a stereo?
Stereo.
I was just making fun of his typo.
I was explaining it in case somebody didn't catch it.
Alright, tanks on A-bombs, rogues on Banshees.
Ass is my middle name.
And tanks, I'm sorry, I know I moved marks all over the place.
Bailey, did you just say your ass is your middle name?
I said ass is my middle name.
She sure did.
Ass middle name. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Not my ass is my middle name. That's just weird. Oh, Convert. Why you died, dude? Now I have to heal you.
I think I got
some weird. We got some weird threat going on here.
Yeah, I can't. Addison, I can't pull.
Oh,
shit
that was a
off.
close one.
I don't know what you.
Nothing. I didn't do anything.
That's the cheating bomb fault.
No, it wasn't that.
I mean, he's got DPS doing 5 to 6k damage, and he's still pulse threat.
You're welcome, I guess.
Pulling my A-bomb away from me.
I didn't do shit, man.
You do a point, Abe.
This is mine. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I got a ton on.
This is my abomination. There are
Ooh,
like
that's a
many
nice
like
fire.
it.
But this one is mine.
Oh,
told
look.
him.
Ooh, lightning
Leather working.
reflexes.
I
Ooh.
told him we already got one. All right, everyone back. Abe back.
You guys see that necklace
And
of fire?
let's hold up. Abe, come back. And
Yeah, I was
I
mounting.
need an MD on Seer. Seer, do the usual drag.
You got it, Abe?
Yep.
I'll try to round them up if need be and bring them to you.
Okay.
Got it useful somehow.
Right.
I forgot to mention Infernals. Can I have a Palitink?
We already got it.
Cool, thank you. I don't know what I'm doing.
Why am I sleeping?
Jane is in, we're good. You can pull him back.
The swarm is eager to feed.
I'm doing
Go
a
ahead
hero.
and get the left step.
Never mind.
Yeah, all heroes.
Earth and sky shall burn.
In range on the Infernal. That was weird, Eritris. You just jumped my threat, like, randomly.
Excuse me.
Man, he keeps sleeping me.
I wish he'd
The
sleep me.
swarm is eager to feed.
Getting like random lag spikes. What the fuck?
What do you get for a living in the middle of nowhere?
No, I just need to reset my computer, I think.
We only have 27 minutes left of raid.
I'd say I was doing it right now. I've also got a stream running.
Oh, yeah.
What's Bruno?
You look tired. The swarm is eager to feed.
Come on, you stingy bastard, drop my staff.
I'll drop your
Oh,
staff.
the BS on bus.
Whoa.
I was like, wait,
What?
I don't think so.
Nope.
Awkward.
Dan, you better
He's
watch out, man.
Sleeping them.
The swarm is eager to
Oh,
feed.
shit.
Still ticking.
Spell penetration.
Look out,
Spell
she got a staff.
Fully Killiam Smith
See
spell
it.
penetrators.
Yeah, I need that as well.
All right, mount up. Let's go.
Don't we get that shield every fucking week?
Seems like it.
I feel like my shaman needs that shield.
I feel like my shaman needs that shield.
Miners spread out.
So anybody got an extra weapon oil?
Yeah, we each can make
Huh?
some.
Oh,
I've got a
someone res
bunch in the
dope.
thing.
Okay, never mind.
Don't res, don't. He's already don't.
Yeah, I thought you
All
said
right.
don't res.
Caster DPS, Hellfire Encased Pendant. This is for Mage Warlock Prio. Main spec.
I need it.
I actually need that for off spec. As soon as I
Gilly and
fire
Abby,
this
can you come up?
mist.
Never seen a fire piece with spirit on it.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Kill you clear, pop it.
Okay, this is going for off spec. No minimum bid.
I'm trying to think here.
We have one valuable time. Now we must pull back.
Hey, Saintly.
Yes.
Your nose.
What?
Your nose.
My nose?
A little close to the mic. It's hugging it.
Oh. I was like, what? Like, what's wrong with my nose?
Congrats, Kale.
Yay!
What about my nose? Ow.
They don't sound like Fran Drescher, whatever her name is.
Okay, well, I was gonna yell at you if I'd won that.
Yeah,
It
no,
was-
that's like Biss when I go back fire. Like, it's on my list.
It was a reference to Muppet Christmas Carol.
Oh.
All right, next up is the Golden Links of Restoration. This is Healer Prio, and this is main spec.
Go, go! Get it all.
Who's taking the gems? Probably Kale or Gilly.
Yeah, either one.
Alright.
Let's not wipe on this.
Okay, this is going for off spec. No minimum bid.
Alright, so for rear guard, let's have myself, all mages, all hunters,
Me.
saintly,
Fully coolly.
fully coolly, sure.
All right,
yeah.
nobody wanted that, so grats DE on that one.
Wait,
please.
If we have front gargoyles, we're going to come to this hut here where circle is. The first boss here is the cleave, right? I have 4 different Google Sheet tabs open. I don't know which one's which.
What are you looking for?
Alright, so this boss, everyone needs to stay over 3,000 mana or you die. If you go under 3,000, please run out of raid. We need shadow protection. Cleave split among 3 tanks. What we can do is make it 4 tanks. So I can take MD for the boss, but we'll need all tanks to stack on me. Is everybody up here? Yes, looks like everyone's up here. We could use some buffs, some ints, and like 2 forts. One, never mind. So it's just ints at this point.
All right, this last piece is for Healer Chamois. This is the Bastion of Light, main spec.
I'm pretty sure it's OS at this point.
Thanks, Wedge. I'll mail you one after this.
Oh, I'm good. I've got plenty of mats.
All right, thanks.
All right, off spec.
Tanks come up on circle. Let's go ahead and pop it.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Got it.
Loktar, friend. What is it you wish?
Congrats, Shiz.
Congrats, man.
I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, there it goes. Weird.
We have a first wave. This is good. Tanks on A-bombs. Can I get rogues on banshees, please? Line of sight them. No threat. Watch the AoE. Alright, AoE.
Hey, Lanai, what are you doing?
Murdering.
Why is he getting murdered? Or...
Probably.
dropped, I think.
Yeah, that.
As what?
MC dropped.
Oh.
Yeah, he had an MC, he lost it, and so the Necro is on him. With like 10,000. Threatening he needs a taunt.
I got him.
What do you need?
No death for Lanai this time.
We have gargoyles. They're in
Got
the back.
front.
Need rear guard.
I got the front.
Dan, can you come back with me?
FL, let's
On the
go.
way.
Grab some threat. Bring him back. Once you have threat, pull him back. Don't need to spam too much.
Oh fuck. Bop me.
Yeah, that's a lot of threat here.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was probably too many targets all at once.
Oh,
Need a whole bunch of heal.
FLCL, I miss you. He's just healing me. It's really funny.
Yeah, see, it was tanking a lot.
Oh shit.
It's front clear.
Oh yeah.
Alright, pull more if there is. There's like one back there. Pull
2.
everything. 2, fine. Pull everything.
Oh my god,
Ooh.
finally.
Ooh.
That's
Oh my god.
sexy.
That's a lot of hit.
That means he can replace his other shit. Or
Oh,
take
looks
out
dope.
some
And
hit dumps.
I am so overhit, but I have so
We're
many
all
things.
over hit.
Does it look dope? What does that look like?
Probably not, because
I still got my Gruul's lair.
Start dragging him back. Drag him towards the front door if you can.
Trying.
The fuck? My control won't work. I can see what it looks like.
Is that
Is
the
that the
same
other one?
Or is that the pair?
That's the other one.
This is some.
Oh shit.
It's
It's
making
not a
up
very
for
good
all the
weapon,
purples
though.
we didn't get in fucking.
Everybody up front.
Should it have prio to the person who already has, like, the, like, I don't know, the other one?
Probably be a nice thing to do.
I mean, it'd be nice, but
That spell isn't ready yet.
not
Mount
really
up if you need to.
I can't cast that yet.
But then again, we probably have like 80 people with the other one. Is that good for anybody?
That's good for Tony.
It's good for Tony.
I would say by his exasperation in disc. Yeah, those moonkins.
we have so many of those.
Pumpkin. What is that?
We can't seem to keep in raid.
It's the
Something we don't
player that's supposed to be doing the fairy fire, so I don't have to.
I can do all if you want.
Gargoyles. Rear guard. There's 2 necros up front.
I'll get them. Oh, we got the regular pack up front too. All the Crypt Lords, Crypt Fiends.
Here's the problem, don't you play a bunch of classes that we don't have access to, so replacing one for another really isn't helping anybody.
Unless, you know, you can 2-box efficiently on 2 tunes in a raid.
Yes,
That'd be really impressive if you could parse
it really would
on
be.
2. Alright. Let's grab like 4 or 5 and then stop there.
To the hut! Run, FLCL!
Get to the hut.
Get to the chopper.
Where's Johnny?
I'm here.
You perked right up.
No more gargoyles.
Well, they're all over here anyway, to be fair. But look, all the trolls came to help.
There's one out front. Shizzle, can you go grab that one? Taunt it in so we can kill it.
Leave him in a gargoyle. I'm like, how the fuck did he get over there?
No, Necro.
Alright, pull more if there's more gargoyles. I don't think there is.
More epics? More epics? No more epics.
Leaving combat. Tanks on A-bombs, kicks on necros, please.
Man, how come we don't have any more Hammerers of Judgment? We got like a bunch of them. And no more now. Boo.
That cloak was a big upgrade.
I want a hamburger of judgment. Sounds delicious.
No, Convert, don't die. Oh. Damn it, this is not good.
Go Shiz, keep him
Hold
up.
the AoE threat. Hold the AoE threat.
Keep Shiz no alive.
I'm dead. Convert's dead.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, Saintly has a fucking angel? When did that happen?
After I respec, I was like, I'm gonna try it out.
Shadow?
It doesn't even last that long.
You gotta die more often for it to be off.
I know, right?
Oh, you soulstone you get double time out of it.
Keep Shizno up, heal him!
Keep stuns. If anyone's got stuns, stun stuff.
And Lanai, stop freaking jinxing us. You got this. Come on, dudes!
I'm trying.
Sorry, Caleb.
Tony, do we have an MD up?
Where?
Mage is on Abby. Alright, got it.
Alright, I need people start calling reses. Do we have...
I got Cindy.
I'll get Lanai.
Tony, do you have an MD?
Glow will get convert.
An MC?
MC, yes.
Oh, sorry. I don't.
That's fine.
Somebody res Abe, please.
In combat.
Illimus, Solar,
In
don't.
combat.
FLCO.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm in combat, sorry.
Now we're out of combat. Can we... Yeah. Gargoyles, Frostworm. Front?
Isn't once you
Yes.
grab this one.
Gargoyles are front side.
Get spot buffs up.
So I need all ranged to grab some threat and come into the hut. Tanks come to circle.
I'm out of range.
Oh, I have a lot.
LOS, guys. Let's get them all over here.
Once most of them are over here, we can get out of the hut so that Frostworm doesn't just blast us all to death.
Yeah, he's on his way down.
Who's tanking Frostworm? Anybody?
Arno's full.
Probably a hunter. They have better threat.
I agree to that, sorry. So did everyone else.
What? The mark?
Yeah.
You're supposed to. Unless you're not using them.
Out of the gargoyles.
Yeah, gargoyle should be clear.
Y'all like
If you're getting
separate,
gas, then move.
spread out. Jesus.
Yes.
I feel like
Wave 7.
I feel like getting hit by that body should cause death.
Can I get all hunters on that frostworm, tanks on A-bombs?
This is the hectic one, isn't it?
Nah. This shouldn't be too bad.
Oh, that's the next boss.
Wait to DPS, please.
Ready, set, go.
No, let them get thread.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, if that thing fell on my little gnome house, I would be squished. That would be it. That'd be the death of me. There would be no coming back from that.
Big old fat rotten abomination falling on your ass. That's, yeah.
No, the freaking
Quite a sight.
frostworm. Like, I watched that fall on Eritreus' head. I'm like, I feel like
Please
that
heal me.
realistically should have killed him.
Rip.
What were you doing?
Arnis
Oh.
is down. Can we have a DPS plan to heal, res him when he is available?
Was that my fuck up or what? Should I not have tanked the thing?
No, I asked you to tank it.
There was no healers.
I should have actually called healers on,
It's
Glow.
on Wedge.
Glow has res.
We need healers back here. Or a healer at least.
Heal on Wedge. Oh. Tanks come stack on circle here, please.
Sorry, Arnie.
Good dude.
Flastard, can you come over to the circle here when you have the worm down? So one more pack? One more pack, one more pack. I am one pack ahead, I agree. Alright, back to front door.
Cuthbert's got Ernest.
No, you don't.
Loomis has Arnie.
Glow? Glow said he was going to get it.
Yeah,
Oh, you
but
bastard. You got that spell haste, don't you?
Well, you know.
Can I have tanks on A-bombs, rogues on banshees? Hold the AoE, hold the AoE.
Sorry, Shizna.
It's too far away.
AoE tunnel kill.
What?
Another one.
Nice.
Another one.
That's
Alright, DJ.
DJ Khaled.
Alright, let's try this again. Tanks, we're going to go back to where I was before. Arnest, can I ask you to get the MD to me? Drink if you need to, but go back.
Your meaningless lives will soon be forfeit.
My life is meaningless.
Keep in mind, this is the mana boss, so definitely drink quickly.
And he's going to cleave. He's going to cleave everybody in front of him. So you don't want to be in the path between him and the tanks.
Who's the first tank?
Kaon will be tanking. I will at least get the MD. Alright, back it up. Or stomp. Backing up. Gonna try and bring it back to Thrall.
Got it? Nope.
Yeah, he's in.
Turning away from Thrall a little bit.
Stomped.
Parking here. Murder. Keep your mana up, but we can hero.
Your death will be a painful one.
I resisted.
Okay, stunned.
Your death will be a painful one.
Fully, you're getting low.
Yeah, watch your mana, guys. Arnest, fully.
Plastered. Make sure you're away from the raid.
Your death will be a painful one. Your death will be a painful one.
Damn, all the jewel crafting patterns today.
Nice.
And every single one of them fully didn't have starter raid.
Okay, let's get this loot out. We got tons of it. All right, let's see. We've got 2 of these Nether Void cloaks. This is, I'm pretty sure, caster DPS. We've got 2 of them, so the top 2 bids are going to win. This is main spec.
Guys, don't leave raid just yet. And Chewy, if you're planning on rolling on hearts, then we need you back in the raid to roll off on those. Yeah, so that is shadow damage, guys, in case you weren't paying attention.
All right, the winners are Lanai and Tony.
Go, Shadow Priest.
That was perfect.
Dude.
That's who needed it.
Yes, I need them to do more so I get more mana.
Now I'll have a cool cloak, so I'll just start rocking a cape again.
All right, next up is Leggings of Channeled Elements. This is for caster DPS. This is main spec.
I'll just give it to the Shadow Priest too.
I got mine.
Please go check your sign up status for next lockout.
Already done.
Congrats again, Lanai.
If you're a miner and you have
All right,
gems,
next up is the Fist of Molten Fury. This is for physical DPS.
if you're a miner and you picked up gems and you haven't passed them off to Gilly or myself, please do so. Oh, God forbid. SMG, were you not planning on rolling on hearts?
Okay, Fist of Molten Fury. This is off spec.
No, I don't need any.
Okay. So to roll on the hearts, you need to be a core raider. They are going to core raiders first. You do need to have access to the mats to have them crafted before next raid, and I do expect to see the pieces crafted, gemmed, and enchanted
That's
by next
plastic.
raid. If someone in our raid group can't craft it, then you can check with the other group or check trade. At that point, getting it crafted is up to you, but you do need to have it done.
All right, next up is the Claw of Molten Fury. I believe this is the offhand. Physical DPS main spec.
I believe we're rolling them all 4 at a time, so if you need 4 for your bracer, you're not alone. If you win a roll here, you'll have enough for a bracer.
Yes.
Grats don't.
Damn, you really wanted that.
Damn, we went from 4 to 6 tonight?
All right, all I think we have left is patterns. Do we just want to roll those off?
So the jewel crafting
Or do we
patterns
wanna-
should have all gone to fully coolly. I don't know if you got them all or not.
Gilly, what patterns do you have? All the jewel crafting ones should go straight to fully cooling.
Other than that, I think it's just, the one leatherworking pattern? No, not the resist. The Hearts of Darkness that we're rolling is not for the resist gear. We have a base set of 23 going out, or that's already gone out to people, so we at least have enough to put a raid together with. So this is for the crafted gear that you will need. Bracers or shoulders. The shoulders are the BOP pattern, so you have to have that pattern to roll for those. The bracers, as long as you can get them crafted in time or by next week, you're welcome to roll for those. Now, keep in mind, because these are kind of a pain in the ass to get, they do need to be a BIS item. Don't be fucking taking these to have them crafted and then replace them in 2 weeks, because I will be very upset about that. So try not to be a dick about it. If you're going to be using these for the rest of this tier, then most definitely roll. So that way we can get people a little more gear now that we have enough hearts to do that.
Okay, I think that's all of the loot, and raid has ended.
Okay. So if you do meet... Yes. So if you do meet the criteria, you are a core raider, you have the pattern for the shoulders that are your BIS, or if the bracers are your BIS, then roll now, and we will get the top... For tonight, let's go ahead and do the top 5, and we will get you the hearts that you need. That way we have a couple left over just in case we have no shows when we get some other.
If only 4-year roll won't be a
I know,
problem.
right? Like, hold on. Anybody else? Do we really only have 5 people that have BIS items? I find that hard to believe.
The bracer token isn't out yet, right?
No, not
Sunwall?
yet. Cows, your ass needs to roll.
Oh, actually, we have one. Yeah, we have one more item. I couldn't pick it up because I already have it. Does somebody want to grab it?
What is it? Where?
It's the black featherlight boots.
I think somebody already grabbed them. I don't see them.
Yeah, I don't know where they are.
Okay, so then looks like we only had 5 to roll. That means are any of those for shoulders, or are they all for bracers? That's pretty bad, Johnny. What the fuck? At least get the bracers of havoc. Come on now. Okay. Let's see.
You're only doing 4.
If you want those boots for main spec, just send me your bids. I don't even know if I can do the whole auction thing with the raid gone.
Do you know where the boots are?
They're on the boss.
I don't see them.
They're
Okay.
not.
They were looted by Gilly.
I'm looking at them right now. They're on the boss. The boss is sparkling for me.
It's not sparkling for me.
Same for me.
Oh, there it is. All right.
I was like, I don't.
That was for HODs. That was top 5 or top 4?
It was top 5 for this, so we have enough for 6, but that way we can keep a couple back.
So Johnny, Eritris, Glow, Cows, Widge.
I believe so, yes.
SMG still in here?
Thank you.
No. No, I guess he's not.
So I think Cortana get the bracer pattern.
I believe so.
I'm checking Cat.
Yep, that's what I...
Do you want me to bid something for those, Gilly?
Nope. My bad. Your win.
Okay.
I mean, we should roll off if everyone's going off spec. But I do not. Count does not need them. Count will pass.
I don't need them. SMG's gone, so.
I mean, we could probably get him back in. But at the same point, he would attract that.
Yeah.
Let me check with him. No, he's gone.
Now, starting next week, we do need people to start carrying their shadow resist on them. We are close enough at this point that we should be pushing Mother hopefully this coming week. So you need to get your sets together, get your shit together, so that way we don't have to worry about it in the future, okay?